I'm Executive Director of Family Institute of Connecticut, and I ask you to oppose this ordinance, to not pass this ordinance for these reasons. It's discriminatory. It only requires the pregnancy care centers, but not the abortion clinics, to post that sign. Both clinics do options counseling, but you're only discriminating against the pregnancy care clinics. That is viewpoint discrimination. It is an unconstitutional attack on free speech. The point of forcing only the pregnancy care center to post that sign is to discourage women from listening to the Hartford Women's Center. Your decision to do this was based entirely on information from only one side, the pro-abortion side, or pro-choice as they understand it. To them, deceptive and false, that's merely expressing a negative opinion of abortion, qualifies as deceptive and false. You never bothered to talk to the clinic that you wish to regulate in this matter. You should have done that first before holding this hearing, before proposing this ordinance. These laws have been struck down elsewhere. City in Maryland, Baltimore, had to pay $375,000. Don't do this. Wait until the Supreme Court rules on this. You've been told that the Second Circuit upheld a relevant portion of the law as it relates to this law. In fact, they struck down a portion that is also in this law. You've been told that California is not relevant here. In fact, the California case that the Supreme Court just took up is specifically about posting a sign. It's directly on point with the provision that you're about to pass. What Hartford Women's Center does is non-commercial speech. Do the right thing, please. The U.S. Supreme Court just took up this case. Wait for the Supreme Court to make a decision. When you consider that the city of Hartford, just prior to the resolution of the state budget crisis, was saying that they were going to have to declare bankruptcy, when you consider all the problems financially that the city of Hartford has, wouldn't the wiser thing be to just wait instead of putting yourself in a situation like Baltimore and so many other cities where you have to pay hundreds of thousands of dollars? I ask you to make the right choice, and please either don't pass this provision, or at the very least, wait and see what the U.S. Supreme Court decides. Thank you.
Thank you.